Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and begin by taking deep breaths. Start to ground and center yourself. Feel the weight of your body against the earth. Sense the stability and support it provides. Imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet deep into the ground, connecting you to the heart of the earth. Breathe deeply, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Allow yourself to become fully present in this moment. Now visualize you are standing in a vast and ancient theater. The seats rise high around you, and in the center of the stage, a large sacred fire burns brightly. This fire is not just an ordinary flame. It is a symbol of transformation, purification, and the ancestral wisdom that has been passed down through generations. Feel its warmth and energy enveloping you, inviting you to step closer to the heart of your healing journey. As you stand before the sacred fire, take a moment to call upon your ancestors. Speak their names if you know them, or simply invite the spirits of those who came before you. Feel their presence gathering around the amphitheater, filling the seats with their energy and essence. These are the souls who have walked the path before you, whose lives have shaped your existence. Honor them with your attention and respect. Next, call upon the spirits of those who were once enemies of your ancestors. These are the beings who have placed curses or caused harm. Invite them into the amphitheater, allowing them to take their place among the seats. Remember, this is a space for healing and transformation, where forgiveness and peace can prevail. Feel their presence mingling with that of your ancestors, creating a complex web of energy and history. See the faces of your ancestors and their enemies appearing before you, one by one. Some may be familiar and others unknown. Each of them carries their own stories, their own pains, and their own joys. They are here to join you in this sacred space, to witness and participate in the healing that is about to take place. Feel the connection between you and them, a web of energy that spans across time and space. As you take in the presence of your ancestors and their enemies, notice a figure approaching you. This is your guide, a wise and compassionate being who will assist you in this healing journey. They may appear as a shaman, a spirit animal, or a figure of light. Trust in their wisdom and guidance. Greet your guide with gratitude, knowing they are here to support you in releasing the burdens of the past. Your guide leads you now to a place high above the stage where you can watch the sacred fire and the gathered spirits below. From this place, you can see everything clearly, yet you are detached enough to maintain a sense of calm and objectivity. Take a seat, feeling the support of your guide beside you. Together you are ready to begin the process of healing. With the sacred fire burning brightly below and the spirits gathered around, focus on identifying the curse placed by the enemies of your ancestors. Feel the weight and presence of the curse in your life and the lives of your ancestors. Acknowledge its impact and the suffering it has caused. Allow yourself to fully recognize the pain and burden it has carried through generations. Now, with the support of your guide and the power of the sacred fire, speak to the curse directly and say these words with clarity and conviction. I acknowledge your presence and the pain you have caused. I recognize the suffering and burden you have placed upon my ancestors and myself. Feel the energy of the curse responding to your acknowledgement, sensing its presence starting to shift and transform. Continue speaking with authority and compassion. I release you from my lineage and from my life. You no longer have power over me or my ancestors. I send you into the sacred fire to be transformed and healed. Visualize the curse being drawn into the sacred fire, its dark energy dissolving and transforming into light and healing. Feel the release as the curse is lifted, leaving you and your ancestors free from its grasp. With the curse now released, it is time to bring forgiveness and peace to both your ancestors and their enemies. Speak these words with sincerity and an open heart, directing them to all present. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Feel the power of these words resonating through the amphitheater, reaching each ancestor and each enemy, creating a wave of healing energy. Continue the prayer, acknowledging the contributions of all who are present. I love and honor you for all you gave me and for making my life possible. Recognize the sacrifices made, the challenges faced, and the love shared. Feel a deep sense of gratitude for their existence and their impact on your life. Now turn your attention to the aspects of your ancestral lineage that have caused pain or suffering, and to the enemies who may have inflicted harm. Speak these words with compassion and humility. I'm sorry I could not be who you needed me to be. Acknowledge any ways in which you may have fallen short of their expectations or hopes. Allow yourself to feel the weight of these apologies, knowing that it is part of the healing process. Now extend forgiveness to both your ancestors and their enemies for any ways in which they may have hurt or disappointed you. I forgive you for not being who I needed you to be. Understand that they too were shaped by their circumstances and did the best they could. Release any lingering resentment or anger, allowing the healing light of forgiveness to flow through you. Finally, it is time to release the cords and attachments that have tied you to these ancestral wounds and curses. Speak these words with conviction and clarity. Thank you for making my life possible. I release all the cords, attachments, and curses that tied us together. Visualize the cords of energy connecting you to your ancestors, their enemies, and the curses dissolving, freeing all from the past. Feel a sense of liberation and lightness as these ties are released. As you complete the forgiveness process, imagine a large column of light opening up on the stage. This column is a pathway to the higher realms, a gateway for all spirits present to ascend. It is filled with divine light and love, inviting them to step into a higher state of being. One by one, see the spirits of your ancestors and their enemies stepping into the column of light. They are greeted by beings of light, guiding them on their journey. Watch as they rise through the column, their forms becoming lighter and more radiant. Feel a sense of peace and completion as the stage gradually empties, leaving only the sacred fire burning brightly. With the stage now empty, take a moment to honor the sacred fire and the healing that has taken place. Thank your guide for their assistance and feel their presence gently fading as they return to their realm. Know that you can call upon them whenever you need guidance or support. As you prepare to return to your daily life, take a few deep breaths, allowing the healing energy to integrate into every cell of your being. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes from releasing the past. Know that you have done powerful work today, and that the effects of this healing will continue to unfold in your life. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back to the present moment. Take your time to reorient yourself and carry the peace and healing of this journey with you as you go forward.